Blessed be thy child for coming upon thy video today. My name is Father Michael, and today we are playing Father, another game on itch.io. Shout out to Lights Out. Thank you for recommending the game. This one's personally for you. Another demo on Steam, which also has a Steam page as well. About just a religious family, a religious father trying to take care of his kids, his wife, everything in general. Also, it's supposed to be scary and horror, so I'm all into that. It's a lot of whispering. It's not feet, but it's a tummy. I like it when you get to look down or you get to look up and you get to see your character. That's great already. I'm liking it already. Is this my wife, my daughter, and my son? Are you my son? Jonah. Tabitha. Abigail! This is my child. These are all the people. Talk to my family. Oh, okay. I'll talk to my son, Jonah. You said I grow strong, but now I'm alone in the dark. Always alone. Oh, Jonah. Blessed be thy, my son. The light of God shall shine for you and lead your path all the time. Hello, Tabitha. You took us away from the world. How long must we keep pretending that this is our home? Tabitha. You need to cook me dinner. Abigail! You're not a father. You're a jailer. We're not your flock. You're not our God. Abigail's a little spicy. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, you know as they say, a father must lead his children to salvation. Oh dear God, what the hell is that? My children! What are you doing? I must read the scriptures. Behold the prayers! My Lord, you chose me to be the leader of my family. You gave me strength to lead them from the world of lies and sin. I did not doubt when others turned away. I did not flinch when darkness surrounds us. You are with me and I am with you. My word is your will. My hand your sword. No darkness shall enter my home. No evil shall stray upon our path. I stand firm like a wall. The wall's not working. I am a father. I am the keeper. It's not working. So let it be. Amen. Are they gone? Hello? Abigail? Oh, God! Well, that didn't work out too well, did it? It's fine. I had a nightmare and y'all had goat heads. Truly terrifying. Sit down at the table. Let's read a prayer together as a family. Husband, your face is pale, while the nightmare is upon you again. Such nonsense benefits a woman's tongue. I sleep as the righteous do. Bow thy head, we give thanks to the Lord. I kind of see why the goats wanted me. Such nonsense benefits a woman's tongue. That is just straight up disrespectful. Man, these kids in the family look so fat. You know what's kind of funny? I don't know if it's intended, but the way they're talking and like the sound effects that comes out when they're doing it really reminds me of the old Banjo-Kazooie games on Nintendo 64. That's all I'm hearing right now as they're talking. Takes me back, man. Let us pray that the Lord may grant us strength for the cooking day and not turn his face away from us. Seems like a really small prayer. Winter is coming. We need to prepare firewood. Son? Oh, wait. I gotta redo that voice because that was the father, not the son. Which is weird, so I guess I'm Father Caleb. I prefer being called Father Michael. Hey, whatever it is. Winter is coming. We need to prepare firewood. Son, Are you going to help me? Hooray! Are we going to the woods? Just to the woods, please, Caleb. Jonah is too young to go there. A true man is not afraid of nature, but I have already prepared everything. All that remains is to chop. We shall go together next time. Why are you crying? We're just going to get wood. Can't be that bad, right? Great! The woods. It'd be better if you didn't go there at all, Father. Since that time, everything's become different. What's become different? Don't talk nonsense. Your thoughts are confused and tireless. Finish your meal and go back to work on the dishes. It's the talking, man. It just gets me. Is it my goat? Is it a satanic goat or a normal goat? I got 2 satanic goats, but they're not screaming like they should. It's a black goat with red eyes. I bet that one's evil. Teach my son to cut wood. Come, my boy. Daddy shall teach you how to cut. Every righteous man must heat up his house somehow, my son. The hand that works is blessed, and our labor is for the glory of God. Watch how a man should handle an axe. Let your hand grow strong, strike true, so our home may always be warm under God's roof. Take this. I now have an axe. I now have a woodpile, and now I chop the wood. Like that. The karate chop. Now, be able to try yourself, my boy. Take your axe and cut the wood. Good job, both hands. I'm so proud of you. How are you doing that? By the devil's beard. The child is using psychic powers to levitate the wood and move it over there and then cut it with his eager hands. With one cut with his small, feeble little hands. This is unnatural. It's unreal. Alright, well, let's go, like, give shit to my daughter then. Praise the son, shit on the daughter. It's something weird. Hello, Abigail. How are the dishes? You know we don't talk about what happened in the woods. Yes, Father. Forgive me. Only God can forgive. Finish up here and go home to prepare for prayer. Why can't I forgive her? She apologized to me, and I'm like, only God forgives. I punish. Like, Jesus. Go check on my son's work. I bet he cut all the wood with his psychic powers. Did you cut all the wood? Hello, Jonah. That's all? I keep messing up those voices. That's all? Yes, Father. I thought. Crooked, slanted, lengths uneven. How well do you think this will burn? I mean, it should burn pretty good, right? It's hastily put together. Splinters everywhere. Everything's rushed. Unmethodical. Come on now. Do you want us to be left without any heat in the winter because of your laziness? Do you want your mother to freeze? Then work like a man, not like a child who expects to be praised. Now, go help your mother. Maybe you'll be more useful to her. This is just making me feel dirty and bad on myself. I don't like this guy at all. You know what? Usually I'm not one for wanting to like die in scary games. Kind of want Father to go do it. Herd the goats into the pen. All right, goat. You have to do everything in this house yourself. Am I yelling at the goat? Go, goat, go. Go away, you damn spawn. Do not irritate me. Come on, move, just like everyone else here. Moving only when the web cracks. Be gone, thy goats. Seriously, what the hell is with me? What is my problem? Another day of labor, and labor not in vain. Time to join the family. Man, I wouldn't be surprised if they try murdering me. Goats? What's happened, goats? God has given a man a conscience, but gave fear to the beast. May no darkness creep into my soul. The thoughts are pure, and the heart is firm in faith. Looks kind of like Obi-Wan. Are they going to come kill me now? You're a terrible father. Did I die? Did I get possessed? Go to hell. You cannot break my faith. I'll look something in the eyes and just like, fuck off. The premise is interesting. Where's my family? To be fair, though, they hate my guts, so it makes sense that they would leave me. I'm perfectly fine with that. They deserve better. Find my family. They're not in bed. They're not in the fireplace. I think my son built my house. And he built my house like he cuts wood. Very terribly. Well, I'll just follow this red path that I have sure is not going to lead me to my death or doom. Those lights. Yeah, what's this? Is that a couch and television? What the heck? I thought I was in Pilgrim times. Take my place. Am I in Dr. Phil? Now, do you know why you're here? Because I'm sure things are looking a little bad for you right now, but I just want to make sure you know just how shitty of a father you can be. Like, oh my god. Oh god, if they bring out Dr. Phil, that's going to be so fucking... Oh no, it's Jerry, never mind. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our evening show, How to Ruin Your Family. Okay. I thought it was going to be kind of bad, but this has got a little bit of humor to it. I like this. Our guest today is Caleb, a lover of comfort without amenities. He went further than anyone else, literally, and took his family away. Where? That's right, to the middle of nowhere, far from civilization. Caleb, tell me, was it hard to decide to leave everything? Let's ask our dear guest. It's not difficult. He decided everything for us. Caleb, do you really hate warm bath and fresh baked goods so much that you decide to create your own personal hell for yourself and your family? He swears that this is heaven. Let's ask the audience. Who would like to live in heaven on earth where the main entertainment is frozen goat cakes? I don't think they're a fan of the goat cakes. Well then, Caleb, one final question. When you run from the truth, it still catches up. Doesn't it? Let's spin the wheel! Is that the wheel of truth? What a terrible stench. Talk to your wife about the smell. Is that my wife? Hello, dear wife. Why does the house smell like... mushrooms? Did Abigail not clean properly again? Why does our house smell like rotten meat? I don't smell anything. Besides, we haven't eaten meat for a while, as you know. But I shall clean everything again now. Do me a favor. What kind of house is it that you can't bear to stay in? Jonah wanted to talk to you. Please don't be too hard on him. He was so upset yesterday. You know better than me how cruel this world is. If he doesn't learn to be responsible for his actions and take a blow, what will become of him? He's still just a child. At his age, my father was beating me to a pulp for the slightest offense, and I, mind you, never raised a hand to my son. And you blame me for being cruel? As a dad, I somewhat understand it. I can get it. If you want to discipline your child, make sure they grow up into be a good person. But that does not mean you need to overdo it. And there's always that line you just don't ever need to cross. I'll talk to him. Like a father to his son. Thank you, Caleb. Alright, so I'm going to go put him into the dirt. And then tell him it's all his fault. Did my son get older? He looks taller. My goats are out again. Hello, dear son of mine. Now I am taller. Dad? Father? I learned my lesson and did everything she said. Now the logs are evenly cut and neatly stacked. Not bad. At least this time it wasn't chaotic. But there's not a reason to be happy. This isn't an achievement, but a duty. Would you mind if I asked you for something, Father? What else? I've thought it over and... Could we get a dog? He could guard the house. I'd clean up after her myself, honestly. He just wants a dog. How am I going to be a dick about this? We could play together, and I would have a friend. Son, a dog can't be your friend. Animals don't have souls. Have you learned anything? I know, but... Go to the pen and wait for me there. It's time for you to grow up. Find the knife. I am either going to go shank my son, or I'm going to go tell him to go shank something. Once again, pretty sure it's well deserved. If I was wanting a knife, it would probably be in my kitchen. Hello, dear wife. Where's my knife? Tabitha? Tabitha, where's my knife? I need my knife. Or is it in here? Knife, where are you? Oh, I do have a sprint. Hello, goat. It's in that pen. With the scythe. Abigail has the knife. How many times have I told you not to touch my knife? But this is the only sharp knife in the house. Then go and sharpen all the knives. But you told me not. You said it is not a woman's job. And now I tell you to do it. And throw out the stupid rags. Oh god, I hate this. I hate this guy. I haven't wanted a person to die in a long time. I'm not a fan of this. Show your son how to slaughter cattle. But we don't have cattle. You're gonna slay a goat. Hello, Jonah. God knows I tried to guide you the best I could. But apparently words are useless here. You only understand actions. Today you will slay the goat. Hold the knife. The sense of eeriness with the sound effects is not bad. Why do you hesitate, my son? But Father, he's looking as if he... I am a goat. This goat is a mindless beast. He knows not fear of the Lord, nor concept of sin, but flesh to feed us. Is that not so? This feels like a very serious game. Very little jokes in there. A man does not tremble before labor, or have you become like a woman hiding behind the door? This dude, he's going to die. I am going to find... I know I can't do anything at this moment, but if I could take him and walk him into the knife, I would. As a dad, I stand against all of this type of parenting. It's like, this is just way too rough. This is way too mean. It's no wonder his family like ups and abandons him. Wretched coward. Is this some kind of man the Lord would bless? Slaughtered goat. Can I just fall on this myself? Just go whoopah. It's like, oh no, I died. Put this knife in my chest. Goodbye, goatie. The goat has been done. Explain to your son what he did wrong. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do so well with this. A man does not tremble before flesh, for flesh is fleeting. You shall spend the night in darkness to learn that there is nothing to fear. Why do I got to be? I am tempting for the worst father of the year award, and goddamn, I am like in the running. Well, oh, I gotta lock it with a deadbolt too. Father, don't leave me. Pray, for the Lord hears all who cry out to him. Father, someone's here. Father, he's here. He's watching. He's in. Jonah, why are you silent? Or has this night bothered you to your senses? Pretty sure my son's dead. Dear boy, where are you? He hasn't gone anywhere. He's just hiding, testing me. Go into the house. Dude, what do you mean go into the house? I locked him in the outhouse. He's not inside the house. I locked him outside. He's like, he's testing me. He's hiding. I'm sure I will find him. Where's Jonah? He's punished. And you are not to let him out. Caleb, I asked you. Go to bed. He shall learn his lesson tomorrow. Go to bed. Jesus, I don't think we share beds. I'm pretty sure we don't share beds. I hope Jonah stands over me with a knife and being like, I learned from the best father. Takes me out. He deserves it. Oh, did I get moved out into the bed? I bet I did. Find your son. Son? Jonah? Son, where did you go? Wow, he is fast. Like, he's... You know, for a person who doesn't have any video games, she sure is playing a lot of Sonic. Jonah, where'd you go? Jonah. He's gone. Captures a fake. For a second there, I thought there was like... The graphics are surprisingly good for this game. I kind of like it. Reminds me of the really old, like, PlayStation 1 graphics. Something getting munched on? Jonah, are you eating ribs and not sharing with the family? That's very... Here comes Caleb, the most caring father of the year. Oh, Caleb. Do you know what to feed your children, right? Prayers. Prohibitions. Fear. But as you can see, they prefer meat. So, I fed them for you. Didn't you teach us that flesh is just flesh, Father? But let me give you a choice. Do you want to take back the power? Prove that you are worthy? Prove myself worthy. Prove. Do I get a choice? The answer is no. Worthiness it is. Well then, now you are in charge. The throne's empty. Will you not take the crown? Thank you, magical talking head. I shall. Now I am king of the goat people. Oh, it's a crown of thorns. Allegory, I get it. I don't know if it's one of those psychological horrors I'm supposed to be getting into. I don't really know if I am like getting into this like I'm supposed to, or if I'm just like tearing this thing apart unnecessarily. Should I not go check and see if there was a secret passageway here that led into a orgy? I didn't even know that. That's fine though. We'll just go over here. It said go into the woods. See, I told something to fuck off over here, so I think I need to go here. That's where I need to go. Put the camouflage away. Is that my car? Open the trunk. Oh no. I didn't. I didn't lock him in the outhouse. I locked him in the trunk. Why won't you leave us alone? What right do you have to interfere in our lives? What? Take them from me? Who do you think you are? Shut up, shut up, shut up. You don't understand anything. This is for their own good. It's a television host guy. I don't care. You won't be able to stop me anyway. I don't know who this guy is supposed to be. Huh. There's a lot that can be offered into this game that I don't know 100% what it's about. But the concept seems to be really there. It's a really good premise, and I'm really getting into it. Anyway, if you like the video, thank you so much for sticking this far. Leave a like, comment, subscribe below. The link to the demo page on HIO will also be down below. Comment to the dev, let him know what you thought of the game. Give it a try for yourself, and wishlist on Steam if you want to. The story is getting pretty interesting and good. Like I said, I don't know if I was making too much of a joke of it, but I was definitely getting there. Still though, perhaps the most funniest part for me is whenever they told, it just sounded like old Banjo-Kazooie from Nintendo 64, so that made me nostalgic. I really enjoyed that. Anyway, thanks again for the recommendation again, Lights Out, and for all of y'all who are sticking this far, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!